Cancel.
Schweezy.
All right, last article we got here. This is from NPR. Single screenwriters hope to strike up a romance on the picket lines. TV and film writers are on their second week of striking against major Hollywood studios. Their picket lines have featured more than just protest chants. This week, the lead singer and guitarist of the band Imagine Dragons, imagine dragging these nuts across your face. God. Entertained writers striking outside Netflix headquarters in LA, where actor Pete Davidson brought them boxes of pizza. There were celebrity sightings at picket lines in Los Angeles and New York. Rob Lowe, Tina Fey, Mindy Kaling, Jason Sudeikis, and Brett Goldstein showed up to support the cause. And outside Universal Studios on Wednesday, hundreds of riders waved picket signs and flirted during a singles meetup event called Strike Up a Romance. This would be the perfect time to write a rom-com. Love on the picket line, quipped Alex Bloom. Before the strike, she was writing for the comedy series The Pradeeps of Pittsburgh. Actually, it was just dumped 3 weeks ago by my boyfriend. Yes, he randomly dumped me. Then my career randomly dumped me, she said. So now I'm using all that energy to strike for what we deserve. The Writers Guild of America began striking on May 2nd after contract negotiations with the Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television Producers broke down. Writers are demanding higher wages and more residuals, especially when their work repeats on streaming services. They also want guaranteed staffing sizes for writer rooms, and they want to regulate the use of artificial intelligence in creating content. At the event outside Universal Studios, Haley Boston carried a sign that read, "Single and ready to be paid fairly." Until the strike, she had been developing a horror show for Netflix, and something very bad is going to happen. Now she's hoping something very good comes out of the protest. People often caution you against dating another writer, Boston said, but I think it's bleak times out there, so I would love to find someone who's in the same boat as me. The event organizers, who are members of the WGA, said the work stoppage means writers can no longer say they're too busy to date. They offered strikers breath mints and advice from a professional matchmaker who's also a TV writer. Among those out protesting the Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television Producers was Augustus Schiff. Augustus Schiff, who wrote that's a real name, and who wrote the animated sitcom Big Mouth. Okay. I've been single for 4 years, so I'm thinking it'd be a very nice side effect of being out here and expressing my distaste for the AMPTP's deal, he said. I'm just expecting Jew. He said, while Julie Greiner was also there, and her friend Amelia Ellisdale, both of them writers for Stephen Colbert Presents Tuning Out of the News. I asked if they'd heard any good picket line pickup lines. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I hope that someone will approach me with that, said Greiner. I feel like that's kind of the idea. Ellisdale, Elizold, said that so far she just noticed a lot of lingering looks, loaded glances. For now, it's very Pride and Prejudice. Some of the writers said they were inspired by one couple protesting with them outside Universal Studios during the last writer's strike in 2007. Hunter Covington organized a singles event on the picket line in front of Fox Studios. That's where he met Stacey Traub. I was on a show called Notes from the Underbelly, said Traub. I was on a show called My Name is Earl, said Covington. We were both comedy writers. We were both on strike, she said. We bonded about some funny things you hear in the writer's room, he added. We got each other. Covington and Traub both became showrunners, raising their 4 children. They celebrated their 10-year wedding anniversary last Friday by picketing once again. They went back to their spot. Matt gave a speech, blah, blah. The upside is like, okay, I'm done. I'm done reading that. All right. I just, and it's like, there's nothing wrong with what they're doing, but also at the same time, I'm just thinking, there's someone that's like, all right, I'm not working, I'm on strike until my union and this other company make a deal, okay? So then I'm out of a job. If you're unemployed, like, find other unemployed people and just fuck each other, That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, yeah, it's just like you have two yeah, you have two different types of two single unemployed people. Like, they should just fuck each other. Like, great way to pass the time. Great way to pass the time. You also have, yeah, so I don't know if this would be a good movie. This would be like a movie written by writers for writers. I feel like that's what this is about. But, you know, it is what it is. And you know what? I'll say it. I'll say it right now. It's okay. Hopefully the writers strike. 'Cause, I want the writers to be paid fairly, but also, like, want to have things to enjoy too. Sometimes, like, life gets so sad and all you have to enjoy is, like, what's on TV. It's like, damn it, and I hear things get delayed. And, like, I know they're going to make a better product, but, like, at the same time, I wanted to watch that show, though. I wanted to watch the show. So. Thank you for watching this clip.